Hello, thank you for joining me for another edition of 365 Days of Public Speaking. My name is Lionel Yementu. Today you're going to walk away with speaking tips for business success. Now when it comes to business, you're going to probably have to do quite a few amount of different presentations, sometimes pitching your product or your services to your prospect or your customers. Now when it comes to giving those kind of presentations, what are the speaking tips that can help you deliver effectively? Number one, don't speak from the heart. Now, a lot of people think that because they are good at business, they can just wing it and be able to convince or convey their message across. It is something that you should have in mind that just like business is an art and a science, speaking is also an art and a science. So the fact that you're good at one thing doesn't mean that you're going to perform at another if you don't take time to prepare for it and do the background work that it takes to really make an impact, make a difference. So take time to develop the skill of communication, just like you took time to develop the skill of business. That was the first tip. Number two, make an effort or make an offer that they cannot refuse. I repeat that, make an offer that your audience cannot refuse. How do you do that? Right from the get-go, start with mentioning what's in it for them. Why should they listen? An example would be, if I'm going to give a presentation to people trying to sell, for example, life insurance, I'm going to start by saying most people die leaving nothing behind for their loved ones. Insurance solves that problem. The problem of having loved ones who depend on you having nothing once you're dead. Right from the get-go, it captures people's attention. It tells them what's in it for them. So remember, make an offer they can't refuse. Throughout the presentation or throughout the session, keep that in mind. What can you do? What can you say? What can you mention that's going to make them say, please tell me more, keep telling me more. I'm happy I'm here. That was the second tip. Number three, deliver with passion and enthusiasm. Now, if you already have mastered the skill, or at least you are comfortable with the skill of speaking, the other aspect of it to really make a difference so far as your business success or business presentations, speak with passion. Remember, why are you into that business? At one time I heard someone is in real estate, he's in real estate, and he was giving a presentation, and that presentation went really well. But throughout the entire talk, I was asking myself the question, what led this person to be in real estate? Why is this person so interested in selling houses? And it was a great backstory, but the person forgot to mention that, and that would have drawn a lot more enthusiasm from him and a lot more interest from the audience. To recap the three tips to help you succeed in business so far as speaking is concerned. Number one, don't speak from the heart. Make sure you make time to develop the skill of speaking. Number two, make an offer they can't refuse. What can you say, what can you mention that's going to keep the audience interested to what you have to say from beginning to end? Number three, deliver with passion and enthusiasm. Remember why that is important to you and make sure you communicate that to your audience through your delivery. That's about it for today. If this has been valuable to you, remember to share with a friend or two and subscribe to the channel to keep the videos coming. Thank you.